You know, after actually watching this special, am I the only one that actually told Rainbow Dash this? Or maybe it's just me, I don't know.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Don't you know I'm unstoppable? Don't even try, cause you will fall. I got a strength deep in my soul that gives me courage and control. I'll go beyond the limit break. The universe is mine to take. I have no fear, I think it's clear. Let's kick it up into high gear. Oh, this is Dragon Ball Super. We've got the skills to blow Zeno away.
Okay, so this is my review right here, right now. Greetings everyone, this is the Ninja Reviewer here. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the review of the Equestria Girls special, the long-awaited special ever since announced at Comic-Con last year in San Diego. And to be honest with you, while the stuff that I was really excited for was there and it hit really, really well, the other stuff at the beginning though, could have been a lot better though. Just saying. Basically what this episode is, or this special anyway, is really about is basically that the main six, or the human six, go pretty much on a spring break trip. Spring break! Woo! Toga! 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 What? Sorry. But anyways, when it comes to this actual spring break event, apparently they just want to forget all this stuff about magic, of Equestria magic here, and they want to kick back and just relax and pretty much just have a good time. But it's until Rainbow Dash, the freaking cunt over here, pretty much just going around, running around, breathing.
Breathe! He's a god!
So basically, you know, we have that, and here's my biggest problem with Rainbow Dash. I can understand Rainbow Dash being very concerned about, you know, a lot of stuff about hyperventilating and freaking out over the fact that, oh my god, like, you know, they're you know, I guess she's used to the fact that there's Equestrian magic and she wants something to happen. But she was getting to the point where it was starting to get a little bit annoying, but I think it was for a good reason. And then we found out later on pretty much the real reason why is because she's kind of worried, or not worried, but just overreacting over the fact that there could be magic everywhere and she wants to get onto the action because, oh, I want to be a cool, badass superhero, but in reality, no, you're just being completely dumb. I mean, I used to be a fan of Dash, but nowadays, man, I don't know, Chief. I don't know if this is it. But anyways, though, we got that going on. So that's pretty much what we got the majority of the episode, or special, sorry, I keep saying episode, or OVA type style. So basically, when that happens, we see that all of a sudden things do go wrong, but it was after Rainbow Dash's little rainbow laser beam attack pretty much just destroys most of the lights pretty much, and most of the electricity along with it, and pretty much she felt completely responsible, so she decides to ditch the boat and go on a deserted island to discover that maybe there is some magic there, and that could be the key to actually helping them actually save them from losing power. And then of course we have Twilight and Sunset already volunteering to go after her because Rainbow, you know, was obviously being a stubborn cunt. Basically, we finally get to see the fact that, oh look, we finally get to see the actual magic being fact after all. Turns out it wasn't just fake news. We actually get to see the magic within the ocean. We have, and it does get explained in a little bit. So what happens is that while they actually save Rainbow Dash from the quicksand, that deserted island, we see that, oh yeah, we're in the land of Equestria. So it was really cool to actually see good old Equestria again, which we are going to see anyway next week because of the season premiere of the final season. Yeah, it's really hard for me to say those words too, that we're actually here now at the final season already. That's insane. So, anywho, so we actually pretty much get to the point where we're back at Equestria again. Now, I really wanted Rainbow Dash to actually meet her own counterpart. That would have been funny, even though she kind of got a glimpse of herself, and then like the other dude, Rainbow Dash was talking to her, pretty much just like passes out because he's seeing double, and I would too, to be honest. So we actually get to see, you know, that happen. That's actually pretty funny. Twilight gets to be her counterpart with the glasses, you know, the human side Twilight, which is actually pretty funny. Then Rainbow Dash, and then we see, you know, Pony Twilight meet human Rainbow Dash. I know it's really confusing, But when they actually got together to Equestria, and especially because they weren't worried about the sense of danger, even though there was a sense of danger, was actually pretty funny. And then, of course, you know, they explain that why there's a thunder occurrence with this so-called magic going on is because that after the Storm King's defeat, not all of this magic was gone. There were still traces of it, either within that world or in the human world as well. So that was, I guess, a very big coincidence right there. So the only way to fix this is to pretty much find the actual staff, or the staff key to that power, to actually bring them back into their reality sense. And then they finally were able to make it back, to actually make it back to actual reality. And then all of a sudden, since, you know, their boat was kind of deserted anyway, they couldn't really do much, since their boat pretty much got leaked and destroyed. Because of that, what else was there to do rather than just go back to Equestria with the rest of them pretty much, and have the whole ponies combined together into one amazing good time. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this special, really. There were some really funny moments. I did like the whole thing. I already did a live reaction already to the episode, which, by the way, you can check out also down below, which is the live reaction to that. So yeah, aftermath, after rewatching this again, there were some really, you know, some hits and misses when it comes to the jokes, pretty much. And yeah, there were some hits and misses. I think the equestrian stuff, though, when they actually got to mention that there were ponies, were pretty funny. I think I like that stuff pretty much. Well, it's the thing that, oh my god, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Especially at the very end, where they actually got to meet each other. Like, they were all there from their counterparts to that counterpart. That was amazing. And I was really happy to see that. A bit confusing, but I was really happy to see that regardless. So, and I know that's going to screw up this whole alternate reality timeline loop. So, there you go. Anyways, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, it was enjoyable. I say it's a pretty damn good special. I really enjoyed it for what it was. Even though I felt like most of it from the beginning, it could have been paced better. And Rainbow Dash was kind of a big of a problem for me in the special, at least to me. It was better than Roller Coaster, Friendship Roller Coaster, whatever the hell it was called. It was way better than that, way better. I enjoyed this one way leaps and bounds, way better. Especially how they combined it, the movie, and also Equestria Girls with MLP as well. So that was actually really cool. So I really did enjoy that. This was actually a pretty damn good special, not gonna lie. So overall, I give this one a 4 out of 5. A very good special. Not perfect, but very good overall. You know, again, it's leaps and bounds better than the last one we had, which was the roller coaster one. But it's nowhere near better than Forgotten Friendship. Forgotten Friendship to me is still the best Equestria Girls special. Movie for me will be Rainbow Rocks, and second will be Legend of Everfree. But when it comes to specials, I say Forgotten Friendship still wins in my opinion. So there you go. That's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below of this Equestria Girls Spring Breakdown. What do you think of the special? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much. Don't forget, guys, to rate, comment, subscribe as always. Click that bell. Join the squad, boys. Follow everything from social media to gaming. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, peace, soul, love, chicken grease, and the sky is the limit. MONEYMIKE fans, keep supporting what you watch, and bronies, brohoof, bronion. I will see you guys next week for the grand dad finale of MOP Friendship is Magic Season 9. Wow. Man, I really gotta go out with a bang with the very last premiere live reaction I'm gonna do. And review as well, which I probably will separate it, or maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see. Anyways, that's it, guys. Finally, it feels so good to be back into, you know, doing pony reviews and reactions again, because, well, for the show, I mean, not actual reactions, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's it. For else, I'm signing out.